What's up, everybody? This is Kevin here from Happy Beard Games, and today we're going to play some Dragon's Lair on the SNES. It's Super Nintendo, and I know Dragon's Lair was originally an arcade game. It played off a Laserdisc. It was one of the first sort of interactive movie-type things. It was basically like a long-running animated cutscene drawn by, mainly by the animator Don Bluth, who worked on, well, he used to be in Disney, but he worked on things like Land Before Time and Secret of Nim. You know, older animated movies, I guess. Well, now they're older, but he also worked on Dragon's Lair and Space Ace, which is a similar game to Dragon's Lair. Now, Dragon's Lair in the arcade was once again like a big, long animated cutscene. As you can see on this gameplay, it is actually, the Super Nintendo version is an action platforming game. With I guess a little bit of puzzle solving, not really, but it's mostly just a straightforward platforming game. And it's a lot of fun. It's actually really well made. It's actually a pretty good game. The NES version is not very good. It's actually pretty bad. So the SNES Super Nintendo version came out a little bit later, I think. And it's actually a lot better. Yeah, and this is bringing back some nostalgia here. I mean, the music is actually really good too, especially this one. And just looking at the game itself looks really cool to me. I mean, this is one of those games that I have, and I played a lot as a kid, actually. I just want to point out that Castlevania 4 on Super Nintendo is my favorite game of all time, and the reason I like this game is because it kind of reminded me of Castlevania 4. So, yeah, I don't know, it's like weird watching it. I haven't played this in like a really long time. Some of my Super Nintendo games I've played quite a lot more recently, but this one for some reason I haven't, and today I just felt like playing some Dragon's Lair. So we're gonna play Dragon's Lair on the SNES. It's made by Data East. Yeah, let's just start this game up. Okay, so you've got all these things. You actually got an options menu too. Turn the music off, but why would you want to do that? It's so beautiful. You can even do two-player. Sort of like Super Mario World, you actually just take turns. Then you got a password function. Oop, I waited too long. Okay, let's start this game. Now you're playing as a guy named Dirk the Daring. He's a knight on his mission to rescue the fair Princess Daphne from the castle in Dragon's Lair. From the dragon. Not sure what the dragon's name is, though. If anyone knows, let me know in the comments, because I don't remember. Now, I've played the original at the arcade. More recently, I played Dragon's Lair 2 in the arcade, and it was hard. I mean, I didn't even know what to do. Luckily, the arcade put it on free play, so I actually had a better chance at it. Now, I might have a little bit of lag or input issues, so it might take me a little while at first to get used to that. I am playing on an actual SNES, by the way, and it looks really nice using the S-video cable, so it's going to take me a little while to get used to this game, guys. Wait, I thought... I might have changed the controls around somehow, because I thought A was use your sword. I guess X is use your sword, Y and A do the same thing, and B is jump. Okay. So you have this sword that you're going to need to use for close-up combat, but then you have ranged weapons that you can pick up, sort of like on Castlevania, where you get those extra weapons you can pick up. And these are your shields. These are actually like your health, basically. Sometimes you'll have to actually run into enemies in order to defeat them. And the levels are quite short at the beginning, but I'm surprised I did that well. Even though I got hit a few times. I don't know how I did that. That was pretty. I played this game a lot when I was a kid. This is one of my top played games. Probably one of my top third-party games, like this and Super Star Wars Trilogy, were some of my top, actually, you know, third-party games, not by Nintendo itself. Okay, let's continue on. I'm just gonna play for a little quick play, maybe about 15 to 20 minutes. Oh man, I think this is like a dungeon, or like inside a lower building. Oh, I know it's a lower building, but I kind of remember what it looks like, you know, before I go into it. It's kind of weird. It's like nostalgia coming back. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it's sort of like dungeon-y. And those dragons that come out, those dragon heads, are weird. But they're weird. Now there's actually, I was looking this up when I looked at the box art for this video. There's actually a Dragon Lair trilogy on Wii, and I kind of want to get that. If you know my channel, Happy Beard Games, I'm a big collector of Wii games. I'm not doing so good this time. Well, it's tough. I can probably do it though. I think you have unlimited lives, but I could be wrong. I'm not sure what the gold is, but I've been picking that up too. Actually, I'm really not sure. I think there might be some kind of a no, I don't know if there's a store, but there's something. What just happened? Oh no! Ah, fireman! Oh god, we are stuck. Oh yeah, I can use this weapon. I'm all like trying to attack with that. What is that? It's like a frog. Frog dragon. It's a dinosaur. I don't know. This is such a cool game. I really like it. I like the art style. And it's sure it's not the same as the arcade game, but it's actually... I mean, for a game that's appeared in various forms on over 30 different consoles, or I think 30, at least 20 different consoles, because I was looking at Wikipedia, and I already knew about a few of them. But it's just been, a lot of them are remakes, especially recently remakes of the actual arcade game. But back in the day we had to have like little ports that were not quite the same. And this one is actually probably the best one. I don't think this was on Sega Genesis, by the way, just to point that out. But this is a really cool game. Ah! God. Oh, what? I didn't know how to grab onto that. I was pushing up. Maybe you have to push, like B or something. Oh! Why would that guy die? It looked like I was hitting. Oh, game over? Are you cereal? Are you for cereal? We can do the first level again. I didn't see a password pop up, but apparently you get passwords. Maybe you have to beat the first world. Because once you get to a certain part in the castle, there's like a boss. And then you go into like another part of the castle, basically, and it goes on and on. I think there's like at least 4 worlds. I know I've beaten this before, and I'm actually not always this bad at it. But, oh. I like how you, when you hit the enemies, it kills them as well, so it kind of helps you out a lot. Oh! So it's kind of terrifying. It doesn't creep me out as much as Castlevania. It's a little more cartoony than Castlevania. But, there's some weird sound effects in this game, man. There we go. Beat the little, like, boss. Beat it like a bouse. It looks so funny. He's like a little waddly. Like a little Goomba, man. Just like a Goomba. Dirk the Goomba. The daring Goomba. Okay, let's try to do this smoother. There's a secret. I think I just remembered it. I'll show you in a second. If I can pull it off. Okay, what you do is you jump into that somehow, and it brings you up there to the top where the exit's right over here. How did I remember that? That's crazy. That's a good secret, actually. And I didn't die, so we're doing good. I don't see on the screen where it lists your actual lives, but I'm assuming you have 3. I don't know if you can adjust that in the options, but we'll find out later on. I don't think you can, actually. Now, this level is either a water level or, maybe it's the one with, like, you're in, like, a cave, like a mines? Yeah, okay. So I didn't actually play this before I, started this quick play. And I think you can't break those item containers. Those little, like, shield symbols or whatever they are. Those symbols right there. I don't think you can break that with your, throwing weapon. You have to break it with your sword. Yeah, you have to break it with your sword. Which, I guess I can't get that because you can't use your sword when you're jumping. Oh! Oh my god, we got an orc! Okay, good. I was worried there. And this one has 2 exits, I believe, and they take you to different places. Like, this one takes you back to number 1, which is weird that they even do that. But you have to find the right exit. So there's another exit that takes a little bit longer to get to. So we're going to try to find that. I think you can actually jump down there, too. There's some really creative enemies, and I like the art style a lot. It does follow the original game's art style, and like, you know, the style of the actual artist. Don Bluth, once again, and it's pretty cool. I like it. It's sort of like a Disney, but it's sort of like, I don't know, I guess you could say a little more mature than a Disney. I guess. So this is a little variation on... Oh god. Run! Okay, I guess that wasn't that much farther away. Did I die yet? I think I might have died once. My mind is... There's too much nostalgia coming at me. It's like... It's hitting me in all directions with nostalgia rays. Okay, this might be the boss. No, oh, okay, this is a cave. Okay. It's the dark cave. I'm gonna try to take care of this guy. Whoa, why do they scream like that? It's so terrifying. Come on, bring it on. I figure out how to climb up these things. It's really slick. I think you have to be holding the jump button, which is rather weird. Rather weird, rather odd. Oh. Spiders! Ah! Spiders! This time the spiders scream at you. I don't understand how these work. Oh, you just hold up, but you have to be at a certain distance. Oh! Oh, what? We're in a... Oh yeah, when you're in water, you're like in a bubble. It's weird. Oh good, I was afraid I was gonna die down there or something. Oh! 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 Oh, we have a guest player today.
Oh, great. I'm actually gonna try a song out I made.
Try a what?
Try a song out I made.
You made a song?
Well, I made the beats for the song. Like that
Oh, great. I'll try in a little bit. I'm actually recording a Let's Play. I'm almost done. I'm done in like 3 minutes. I'm doing Dragon Lair on the SNES. It's scary.
Play Michael Jackson.
Like every time you kill an enemy, they scream at you.
Oh yeah.
They are like spiders screaming at you. All right, let's get back to the grind. That was my brother, by the way. Oh, you can actually hold more than, shields than you start out with, except I just got hit. Huh. Ah! I still can get the hang of this climb thing. It's weird. It's a little different than you might think. It's not like Donkey Kong Country. Okay, here we go. We're going up here. I guess I died once. I wasn't paying attention. Well, I got more time. There is a time limit, guys. But I don't... Can I get up there? I think you have to run and jump. Oh god. Turn around! No! No! Sorry, I'm trying to concentrate a little bit because this is intense. I hate that green dragon. It's like, it's terrifying. Is that supposed to be like a main, like a reminiscent of the boss or something? Oh, he hit me? Really? I think our lives might be that thing in the top. I'm not sure. I'm not really sure at all. Everything that looks like my face. My face! Oh no! Come on, come on, come on. Okay, we got one more. So I'm gonna last try, guys. This is really fun, and I definitely recommend this game if you haven't caught on to that yet. Come on, Nintendo. You can do it. Come on, Kevin. Let's do this. That thing. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna have to edit that out. I don't usually cuss. I'm gonna try not to cuss in my videos. Those guys are tough. Let me go down here. And it takes you underwater. It's a long fall. Only bad thing is the dragon's up. Pretty sure you have to get hit by that guy. Come on, Nintendo. Come on. Come on, 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 come on. I don't know how I did that. No! No! I'm a little angry there. Sorry, guys. That was incredibly intense, and that is why Dragon Lair on the SNES, even though I suck at it right now. Oh my god, that was fun. It was so much. Oh, it's so fun. It's a fun game, though. I mean, it got my heart racing. I'm not even kidding. It's like beep 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 beep. My heart up's on the microphone. Yeah, this is fun. I could probably make it further if I had a little more practice. I made it really far in this game when I was a kid. I'm pretty sure I've beaten it. But it's a lot of fun. It's just more challenging as it goes on. It's just weird playing it. It's like too much nostalgia hurting my brain. And it's a lot of fun, guys. So, I don't know, I've said it like 10 times, but oh my god, that last part was intense. I thought I was going to do it for a second, but I slipped off the jump. It's really hard to get on those ropes once again. Oh, this is what the first boss looks like, if you want to know what that looks like. It's a big snake. And it's actually pretty easy. You only have to hit it a few times. I think you go back up and then you fight him again, or maybe that's on the next world. But yeah, it's really cool. So check out Dragon Lair on the SNES. Check it out on the arcade. If you have it on Laserdisc, I believe it is actually available on home Laserdisc, which is really cool. It's also available on multiple other platforms. And I'm actually planning on to get it on a Nintendo Wii. I think it might even be on Steam, the same one that's on Wii. It's called Dragon Lair Trilogy, and it comes with Dragon Lair 1, 2 arcade versions, and Space Ace 1, which is pretty cool. I think they might actually have a Space Ace 2, which is basically like a sci-fi version of the same game. But it's not like this, it's like the arcade one. So, okay, I guess that's about it, guys, for Dragon Lair. Thanks for watching. Once again, stay tuned to Happy Beard Games for more classic gaming goodness. Yeah, I have a Twitter, I have a Twitch, I have a Hitbox, I have a Google+, and they're all Happy Beard Games. So, once again, Happy Beard Games will see you next time. Happy Beard Games, out!